vacation. Good morning, sweetie. Oh, shit. I gotta get some fucking clothes on. Wow. No, baby, I know. I know you didn't see us because you probably weren't looking. I was with another girl at that time. I was with my fiance of I think it was 8 years at that time. 13 total. Why would I lie about the bands I was in? You wouldn't believe the bands I was in. That's what I am originally as a musician. No, that was my least successful band. We couldn't stay together. But we made lots of recordings and shit like that. We had plenty to sing about though. Somebody said something. It's like we had I would say that my group really didn't. We would have trouble writing about stuff. I think I told Mike that at the time. I didn't know what I wanted to do. There were so many things to write about. I didn't know if I wanted to be a band like them or but I did. I wanted to, and we ended up doing what they did anyway. But no, I mean, I was in the Corvettes. Yeah, I was in a lot of bands. I was in a Beatle tribute band that made a lot of money. Believe it or not, we wore wigs and nice suits and shit. You're lying. It's right. We didn't see it. Because you were blind and you didn't see it coming. That's what it was. No, I mean, was that story that exciting that you thought that I made it up? Like I said, we were just ordinary geeks, kids that collect toys and drug addicts. We got together for, I was already in the Miserables too at the same time. I mean, I was in so many bands at once. Bitch, I was in so many bands you wouldn't believe it. I got so many stories. Was that really unbelievable though? A group that would get together and pay their own money to rehearse? My group would get mad because I was in a group with two other brothers. In my group, the Miserables, and the one brother, I got him in the Corvettes too. I was like, you gotta join this band with me. This band is so much fun. He said, are you playing drums? I'm like, I'm playing drums. He said, oh, good. I'll definitely play with you guys. I like this song. I like that song. And he had the studio too, so Corvettes were stoked. I'm like, we got Ted. We got Ted to play bass. Yeah, do you think we can use the studio? I'm like, I'm sure we can. And that's what we did. We went straight into the studio. What would you do if you were in a band? No, I think I want to stick around and tour Albany a little bit more in 6 foot of fucking snow and freeze to death for little pay. How about that? No. How about we stay in the heated basement like rich kids and make records? That's what it's about. That's the problem with a lot of 80s and 90s mentality shits. We gotta, before we go out and play, we gotta have something to tour here. We gotta have a record to move, or an idea, or a concept to sell. And that was always the most important thing to us. I mean, like it would be to anybody. You need a fucking concept. And our concept was like, what they would write about, and they'd bring these great things. No, it's no lie. That's what it's like being in a band. I wish we did more, but they were busy times, Like I said, the weather has a lot to do with shit around here. Now, if you want to talk about working bands, you're talking about my band, the Miserables. We were the ones that toured. We were the ones that played. And we didn't really enjoy it, to be honest with you. It wasn't as fun as staying home and, like I said, making a fucking record. Because, especially when the internet was first coming out there, you could fucking, it was, we gotta get an MP3, we gotta, shit like that. And that's what it was about. You need to get the fuck out of my way, dude. You're driving me crazy. But yeah, it's you to accuse people of lying when they're just telling you about their real life. It might seem like it at times, but I wasn't born to. I don't think I was. Yeah, I was, but not full time kiss bitches' asses, but which I do enjoy doing. But I should be doing music. I'll tell you more stories if you ask me.